Hey,
Hey,
it's you again.
it's me.
What do we got right there?
That is hopefully the house that a big sturgeon's gonna come out of.
What about that one?
That one too.
That's my shack right there. This is Max's. We just cut Max's dad in, which is right there. They're over there. They're cutting that shack in right now. Ours are next. We're gonna be cutting ours in next. Saturday is opening day for sturgeon spearing here on Lake Winnebago. We're hoping for the best this year. Last year, they speared a couple sturgeon out of this group. This is actually the first year that I'm gonna be spearing out of my own shack. So I've speared out of my father's shack a few times prior in the past. I've actually never speared a sturgeon. This year, I decided to go ahead and build my own sturgeon shack, as you guys kind of can tell by some of the clips I'm going to be rolling here. We went ahead, did that. We got it done in like 3 or 4 days. And now we're out here on the ice starting to cut some holes in for this year's sturgeon spearing season. That's what I'm gonna be doing today. I'm just gonna kind of roll the camera a little bit, show you guys how we cut in, and then I'm gonna get back to you guys on Saturday morning. Wish us luck. Let's get to cutting some of these sturgeon shacks in, get them all set and ready to go, and probably drink some beer after, huh? Let's do it. We'll count it. Yeah. Oh, yeah, the front corner can go that way a little bit. That's the hole. So that's what we're going to be looking in. It's almost like a big flat screen TV. We're going to check the visibility here, see what we can get. And if we like the visibility, this is where the shack is going to stay. So we got heat. Ready to go, locked up. Heater's running. That way the hole stays open. Now, we got one more shack to cut in, then we'll be back out here on Saturday morning to hopefully spear a sturgeon. So, it's gonna get interesting. Thanks for tuning into the video so far. If you guys are new here, please go down, smash the subscribe button down below, and we'll see you guys Saturday morning. Oh, I just missed it.
Really?
Oh! Look at, this is where the spear went. The fish was right here. I threw just in front of it.
You have.
I just missed it.
He just missed it. He threw it everything and he just missed it. You could watch it on live scope. It's probably this far from the surgeon. He blind shot it.
Just missed. I just threw it right in front of it. Well, that was an eventful opening day. Saw 6 fish total. Only got to throw at 1, but here again, I'm throwing blind. I mean, I got a camera. I'm basically just kind of using live scope to look around and see if there's fish in the area. And that one was tight to bottom. I have a camera, but it's honestly, when you're in 18 feet of water, whether you have a camera, live scope, any type of electronics, it's tough to throw a spear in that depth of water, not knowing exactly where that fish is. So wish the clarity was a little better. I mean, if I could see bottom, I definitely would have had a fish today, but that's just the name of the game. That's how it goes. So hopefully Sunday brings some better luck and we can get on a fish. So stay tuned. It's been a fun season so far. So how, like right under the ice, huh?
Yeah, it came about 6 or 7 feet down, came right at me, grabbed my backup spear underneath the floor one time, got him right there.
Oh, that's awesome. 63 inches, you said?
Let's get a better measurement on it. I was going to say it's around 65.
Nice fish. This is what we're waiting for in the hole, guys. Eventually it's gonna happen. Get the nose.
62, 63. 60, call it 63.
63. It's probably close to like a 55, 60 pound fish, somewhere in there.
55 pounder, yeah.
Yeah. Super awesome. Congratulations to Jeff. It's day 3 now. It's Monday. and we finally were able to get a sturgeon on the ice within our group here. So we're gonna keep trying. I'm actually gonna leave the lake right now, and we'll be back out here tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. So tomorrow's Tuesday. It's gonna be the 4th day of the season. I'm not sure what the cap limits are right now. I'll go ahead and list the cap limits somewhere on the screen right here, just to kind of give you guys an idea where we're at within the season here. All the fish that are tagged out on the lake and Poygan are actually recorded to a cap system. So when we reach that cap, when we reach that number of fish speared, they'll actually shut the season down and we'll be done. So congratulations to Jeff on an awesome fish, 63 inches, probably close to that 50-60 pound range, somewhere in there. And we just got to keep trying. So stay tuned. Hopefully we get a fish soon. It's day 4 here on Lake Winnebago. Haven't speared a sturgeon yet. I threw at one, missed it, but it was opening morning. We are now on day 4. Jeff got one yesterday. Seen a lot of fish moving around yesterday apparently, so hopefully today's the day. We're supposed to see a warm up around 10 o'clock. It's really going to start warming up. It's supposed to reach 37 today, and then basically warm up all night into like 44 degrees tomorrow morning, which is Wednesday. So it's gonna be an interesting day. Hopefully today's the day we can make it happen and we don't have to deal with all the slush that's gonna be on this lake tomorrow. So let's hope for the best. Really? Really? Wow, that sucks. He's coming in right to the decoy. Right underneath it. Speared up. Oh, is he big enough?
Hey,
oh, I missed him.
You threw?
Yeah. All right. I got the spear to go straight. He came in and swam past it. So I figured, okay, well, if I drop it where I have it right now, I thought about it before I let it go. If I drop it where I have it right now, I thought it was gonna hit him, but I was just a little too far to the right. I probably was like a foot and a half to the right of him, probably. Whoa. I got a sturge. Hang on. Oh, I missed him. Son of a...
Did you just show up on camera?
Yeah, he came right in front of it. I knew where he was. When I dropped the spear, it didn't fly straight. Got him. Done got him. Oh, I thought I had him. Oh, I thought I had him. Oh, I thought I had him. Son of a... I got him, I think. Oh, I got one. Sturgeon right between them.
What?
There's a sturgeon right by the cup.
What hit me?
Oh, that was a bad throw. He came in really slow, decoyed to my coffee cup, and he just sat there. Why don't I just like take my time ever?
20 minutes later.
I want to go sit wherever the hell he is.
Oh, there's one. There's one. Quiet, 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 quiet. Oh! Come on. Please, 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 please. Oh my God, that was such a good throw.
Got him?
No. I just grabbed the spear and took my best shot. For my first year actually being in my own shack, that was quite the end to a very stressful sturgeon season, to say the least. Yes, we were using cameras, we were using live scope. Unfortunately, what ended up happening, I was actually kind of surprised. So live scope honestly didn't help like at all. Live scope was almost pointless to have in shack with me. I just kind of had it along to do scouting every day, make sure there's still fish in the area, just to give myself that confidence boost to make sure I keep going out every day. I did sit every day. Obviously, I did not throw every day. I did miss a total of 10 times. It sucks, but at the same time, throwing in 18 feet of water off of a camera in, like I said, live scope wasn't any help at all. Basically, the only good thing that live scope did for me was kind of help me get prepared for that fish to be coming in. But throwing on camera 18 feet down in it wasn't terrible water clarity, but not good enough to see the bottom or see any of the fish that I was actually throwing at, made it very, very, very difficult to try and connect with any of these fish that were swimming through. So I saw a ton of fish, awesome spot. I was super glad. We kind of went out and did some scouting before the season. We did a lot of scouting for redworms, and then I also was just punching holes and looking for sturgeon, looking for like a physical sturgeon on live scope. The spot that we ended up sitting when we were scouting there, we punched 3 holes basically on each mile marker off the landing that we drove off of, and 2 out of those 3 holes that we punched actually had sturgeon on them in live scope. So that was super exciting. It made for a very exciting season, to say the least. Yes, missed a lot of fish. Go ahead, roast me in the comments, I don't care. And if you're not for the electronics that we were using in the video, well, I'm here to tell you, it honestly did not help me out a ton. It helped keep myself out there, keep myself interested into the sport here. And honestly, if I didn't have that camera down, I wouldn't have seen a thing the entire season. So either way, I thank you guys so much for staying tuned and watching this video. Obviously, watching me miss a bunch was probably a ton of fun. It kind of sucked going through the footage and watching it all, but I was kind of debating on whether I was going to post the video or not, and I said, you know what, I'm going to post it just because I want to show people just how frustrating the sport of sturgeon spearing can be, and kind of the emotion that goes through when you miss, and just how everything kind of works with the sport of sturgeon spearing. Obviously, this is a very regulated sport. Bago has not reached its cap limits now in a couple of years. I know the uprivers tags, those were capped out pretty much by Tuesday of that opening day. And since then, that whole system was closed down. But if any of the cap limits do get reached on Winnebago, they shut the season down right away. So every year we make sure that we're not over harvesting the population of sturgeon in Lake Winnebago. Obviously, right now there's a very big population of sturgeon in the system itself. We haven't reached a cap limit in like a couple of years now. So it all depends on water clarity and where those fish are, if they're in shallow, where people are fishing. It's really just kind of a ball game on conditions every year when we go out sturgeon spearing, but it is always a ton of fun. It's a great tradition here in Wisconsin. It's almost as healthy as the tradition of deer hunting here in Wisconsin too as well. So it's a ton of fun. We definitely look forward to doing it again next year, but I thank you guys so much for tuning into today's video. If you guys loved it, please go down, smash that subscribe button, give me some love, give me a thumbs up on this video too if you loved watching me miss that many times. As always, keep living your dream, guys, and we'll see you on the next video. Peace.